Hello, I'm Gabriel Schrei here with Marshawn Norris for JTV Sports. We're here in the Victor Cuse Fieldhouse. Excited to talk about the upcoming season with you here today, Coach. How are you feeling about it?
Pretty excited. We open up tomorrow against number 12 Schoolcraft, the number 12 in the country. So pretty excited to get them in here to our home facility where we love to put on a show for the fans. So very excited about the season coming up.
Absolutely. That's a big way to open the season, a 12th ranked team. I want to flash back before we get into the depths of this season and what you're doing as a coach to how you got started and how you got to where you are now as a coach. You were a player here in the Jackson area at Napoleon High School. Can you tell me about your time as a high school basketball player in Jackson County?
Oh, well, JTV made it a lot more fun. But, I mean, playing for Napoleon, having just so much success there with different guys that guys I didn't grow up with, so getting that success and learning to meet new people, and then being able to bring it back to Jackson and the south side of Jackson where I'm from. So that was just really big for me. Napoleon helped me out in many ways, and whenever I can help out Napoleon, I'm always ready to do that.
Very cool. And then you went on and played college ball on the big stage too at that. How did that go for you?
After Napoleon, I went to Mott Community College up in Flint, Michigan, and we had some really good seasons. We lost the national championship game my sophomore year, 33-3 season, so ranked number 1 for most of the year. Then after that, I went on to Quincy University, NCAA Division II in Quincy, Illinois. Then I finished up at Culver Stockton College, All-American. We lost in the Elite Eight of the national tournament, so college success was really good for me too. So it's just good that I can give it all back.
Very cool. So this will be your second year here at JC as the head coach, and you had a great first year. You went 19-11. That's a 64% win percentage for a rookie head coach. That's pretty impressive. What are you looking for here in this second year out of your program? What are some of your early goals?
Well, we definitely want to build on that and keep our culture as far as, holding players accountable, getting players moved on to school, having a good education. So we definitely want to keep our culture going. Wins and losses, they'll take care of themselves as long as we're doing the right thing. So 19-11. Well, we love for it to be 30-0, yeah, but I mean, we want to make sure the culture of our program is sustained.
Okay, Coach, drawing from your experience at Mott, what does this program have to do to be recognized not only in the state but nationally as well? What steps are you going to have to take to get there?
Like I said, we got to be consistent in our efforts. Consistent. We have to find the something for our culture, and I like to think of that something for us is accountability. So everybody be held accountable, from top to bottom, from player to, athletic director, things like that, just the accountability. And then, like I said, once the wins come and the losses come or whatever, then that takes care of itself. So I would love to be named with the Steve Schmidts, the Mike Ingrams, but I'm not there yet, but I would love to be. So that's definitely a goal of mine.
Okay. You have some great returners here. Talk to me about some of your newcomers and who's coming back that you hope to rely on this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we have 3 returners, Noah Osborne, Jared Seedsma, and Chase Pierce, and then we have 12 new guys. So we have a roster of 15 with 12 new guys, and all 3 of the returners will be big for us. They'll have to be because they know me, they know how to react to me, they know what I'm looking for, and so them spreading that knowledge onto the 12 new guys has been great for us in the preseason, great for us in the early parts of our regular season. So I'm looking forward to the 3 sophomores really helping out.
Okay. How meaningful has it been to you to be back in your hometown coaching?
Oh, yeah. So the first 3 years of my career, I was an assistant coach at Culver Stockton College. That's all the way in Missouri. So nobody ever saw me coach. I don't even know if people even knew I was coaching until I took the job at Jackson. So it just means so much to be able to come back, give back to especially the kids, to give back to the kids, give back to the community, make basketball more of a something here in the city of Jackson. So I have a men's basketball league that I ran this summer. The name of it was It's for the City. So I like to think that everything I do is for the city, the city of Jackson. So I want to get that basketball jonesing back in the city for sure.
Okay. No pressure here, but what are some of your lofty goals this season for your program and your team?
Well, I tell the guys all the time, and they may think I'm joking, but I mean, like I said, I lost the national championship as a sophomore. I lost in the Elite Eight of the NAIA tournament as a senior. So it's national championship or bust for me, so they might think I'm a little crazy, but all the greats are crazy. So I'm crazy. I won a national championship.
Okay. I know you like up-tempo basketball. You played up-tempo basketball. Is that something we should look for in your program?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that's just where the game of basketball as a whole is went to. No team plays 2 bigs too often. Everybody likes to get up and down the floor. So as long as we can rebound, we can run. So rebounding is going to be a challenge for us, finding out who can rebound, who can't, who won't, who doesn't want to, who doesn't think it's important. Once we get defensive rebounds, we can run. So that's what we're looking to do.
Okay, if somebody in the Jackson community was saying, hey, I might want to go to a college basketball game, and they didn't know the game super well, could you tell them about the show your program puts on every night to kind of convince them to come out and check it out?
Well, I wouldn't call it a show, but I just say, if you don't know much about basketball, maybe you know about something about sports. So that's what you'll see. You'll see guys holding each other accountable. You see me holding kids accountable. You'll see togetherness. You won't see selfish play. You won't see attitudes. You'll see the game played the right way. A team sport played how a team sport is supposed to be played.
Okay, and being a local guy, I would assume you're probably recruiting the area a little bit more than other coaches may. How is recruiting the area going? Is that something you've focused on to this point or something you're hoping to get into down the stretch?
Well, this year we got guys from all over. We got a kid from Texas. We got 2 kids from Chicago. But we do have kids, like I say, Chase Pierce, Vandercook, Ray Johnson, Michigan Center, Connor Pelham, Michigan Center. So we definitely have some local guys, and it's definitely something that I want to keep going as well.
Okay, Coach Norris, thank you very much for JTV Sports. I'm Gabriel Schrei. We're looking forward to seeing how the Jets will do this year.